Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Ask an Action Coach. As promised, we are getting back to basics. Jackie, I'm so excited for you to give us the big overview of how we're going to be proceeding in the next few months.
Yes. So last week, we really took a look at last year and what last year was all about, what we did went well, what didn't go as planned, and to set us up for this next year. We have a great coaching system that will help us walk through each and every step of the way and how we're going to lay out the next year. So I want to share that with you and kind of walk through that with you. All right. So this is called our 6 steps to massive results. And I could not do this more perfectly if I did it myself. So we're using the great tools we have to explain the things that we are going to be talking about and working on over the course of the next year. Yeah. So the very first step, and if you notice, this step kind of holds all the others up, is our mastery level. And mastery is all about eliminating the chaos in your business. And there are 4 levels of mastery. The first one is destination mastery. Do you know where you're going? If you don't know where you're going, how do you know when you're going to get there, right? So the very first one, and we're going to talk about next time, is destination mastery. Then we have time mastery. Are you using your time wisely? Are you using your time to the highest and best good for your business? Or are you busy, overwhelmed, and just using your time? So those are 2 different kinds of things, right? Then we have financial mastery, understanding the numbers in your business. Do you understand your KPIs or key performance indicators? Do you have them? Do you understand and we're going to talk quite a bit about the numbers in your business and how they relate to every step of the way here. Then there is delivery mastery. Are you delivering to the consistently on time with great quality? That's what we're going to be talking about when we talk about delivery mastery. And once you have mastery, which holds up everything else, and that helps to eliminate the chaos, then we talk about niche or niche, however you'd like to say that, right? Niche is all about marketing, all about understanding what your unique selling proposition or USP is and who your targets are. And once you do that, then you can start all of your marketing and everything then becomes much more efficient, and you get much better results. So then we get some predictable cash flow. Mm-hmm. Then the next step, right, is to start to get our time back. And we use leverage to do that. And leverage is all about efficiency. Doing more with less. You can, if you have a great system in place and you systematize 80% of your business and humanize the other 20%, imagine how efficient you can get. So therefore it won't take as much time, won't take your team as much time to do whatever the task at hand is. So then once you have systems in place and you get some time back, the next level is really, really important. And that is for you to get a team in place. And a lot of people, I hear this all the time, we're going to focus on that when we get there, is people say, I don't really want to hire people because it's hard to manage them. Well, we're going to talk about that when we get to the team portion of this, because you can do more with 2 than you can do 3 times more with 2 than you can with 1. Yep. You are limited by your own capacity if it's just you. Yep. So, and there's no way you can grow past your own capacity, past your own knowledge. So you need a team to structure for growth. And there's a lot of things you can do to have a championship team and make it fun. Then the next step is all about having a well-oiled machine to have synergy in your business, so that somebody else could come in, a general manager could come in and run your business for you. And that happened to me when I became a coach. My store manager, she became the general manager and she ran my business for me while I had a full-time gig working as a coach, right? So it's possible, and it's a well-oiled machine. And one hint there, sometimes they do it better than you do, just so you know. And then at the top here, once you have that well-oiled machine, then it's all about your own personal growth and the ability to buy other businesses or sell your business. And it's all about what you want. And this is the pinnacle of getting of massive results, because you get top dollar for the business that you have. As you grow, you might have to revisit some of these other areas, right? Because your systems might break because you're growing and you've outgrown your system. So you have to modify or create new ones. But so you may have to revisit up and down this ladder. But really, once you've done this, and the whole point is to be able to sell your business and then have time to do whatever it is you want to do. And that is the big result there. Mm. So this is the framework by which we're going to be discussing how you're going to be able to grow your business and have a great year this year.
I love how in each and every one of those steps, I can think, well, there's a good possibility of, encountering a few things that make you uncomfortable in every step of the way there. And those are the areas where we have the opportunity to grow.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. I love how it's almost a little bit like learning a new language, and this language so well as a coach, but also as a former business owner who went through all of these steps and created a massive result that you were able to sell.
Yeah,
it's just
absolutely.
It's
incredible. And I'm really excited that we get to go on this journey with everyone.
I am too.
And so if you have questions along the way, please ask them.
That's what we're here for. Ask an action coach, and she will give you the answer. So awesome.
Like it or not.
So next week, we're going to dive into one of those parts of mastery, correct?
Yes, we're going to be talking about destination mastery.
Ooh, all right. Well,
where you're headed.
I love it. We'll see you then. We are destined for destination mastery next time. Be sure and watch.